number 6. Digging in, Romeo Santos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Seth Lugo warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So up next, Jarred Duran. Duran in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball 3. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Sampson. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Welch in the box again, takes a strike. And the righty deals. Ball in. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Braves on top, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Marcell Ozuna. Alcantara, 30 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And misses inside. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. In for a strike. Now 3-1. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Line drive. Kwan makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's the Braves DH, Brent Rooker. That one's in there. 0-1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch.
That's just out.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ground ball left side, could be two. Sampson tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. Braves lead this one 6-1.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you while I drink.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Aguilar stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So digging in, Travis Zavala. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-2. Romeo Santos to bat next. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Alcantara back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. That misses, and the count 1-2. Left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Romeo Santos. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Can't field it cleanly. Goes to second for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. New pitcher now, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now Sampson stands at second with two gone. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here is Matt Olson. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Casas steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. They say you win. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Xzavier Curry appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Oh, 2 now. Right through there, got him. That is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 6-3. Alex Lang takes over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So digging in, Triston Casas. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Fights it off, he'll see another. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Casas checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. Strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground to the left. Knocks it down. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jake Fox coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third base.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike one. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Casas over at second. Aguilar at first with no outs. And that one is inside. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Acuna after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is a big first out. Two on, one out. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is down low. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Travis Zavala waits on deck. The tying run at the plate. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next, Travis Zavala.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
And the first offering is not close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground right side, Murphy throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Romeo Santos.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
The pitch. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jared Duran up next. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.